wow, so does it mean this man is still on this issue that Ebonyi people are being marginalized by Igbos? Ha, okay. Oh. Governor Dave Umahi says Ebonyi State will never be part of Biafra due to the marginalization and slavery its people have suffered in the hands of other Igbos. Ebonyi will never be part of Biafra because of the marginalization and slavery that Ebonyi people have been subjected to over the years by their Southeast brothers, Mr. Umahi said. Agitations for the sovereignty state of Biafra led by a secessionist group, Indigenous People of Biafra, has been rife in recent years. Mr. Umahi said as Mr. Umahi has never hidden his opposition to IPOP agitation. The governor was reacting angrily to allegations that Ebonyi indigenes were responsible for the fatal attacks that is ravaging Anambra State. He described the allegations as false, adding, if any Ebonyi person is caught in killing, that person should be killed too. According to him, the killing in Anambra are political killings that have no link with Ebonyi people. Okay, they are political, not IPOP again. I thought you guys said they are linked with IPOP, so it is political, just like Uzodima once claimed. He said criminals who were from other states in the southeast zone had been arrested for the killings and other heinous crimes in Ebonyi State without announcing their state of origin. The governor, who is the chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum, wondered why other people derive joy in tarnishing the image of Ebonyi people. Umahi, we know that you and your family are Fulanis. Then how can you become Biafrans again? Yeah. Umahi, a political worker. Okay, one man voice that represents one man. Okay. Umahi, what is this Bikukwano? I thought by now you should have learned from Rochas. What is this? By the word of a fool, you will know who he is. Few days to step down from that seat, Igbos betrayers. I am not even from Ebonyi, but what you said is the truth. Igbos as a whole marginalize each other from state to state, from local government to local government, Unsuka, Nkanu, and so on. Everyone of thought were superior to the other. You know Ebonyi shares boundary with Benue State. Umahi therefore sees himself as a northerner, so he has to make a declaration through the back door. No doubt he has been admiring and looking forward to be called a northerner. He is oh, God forbid bad thing. AFCC will soon probe how much funds he has pocketed. You are still on your way down from treetop to be able to understand correctly the minds of the people you think you know. But how far have you received your own soaked bread? Tinubu promised Igbos if they fail to vote him in the concluded president's election. This animalistic behind is ranting like a caged bush baby. Why must you drag the people of Ebonyi along his self-centered ambition after impoverishing them to develop himself, his family members, cronies, and his interior community just to satisfy his Fulani paymaster? If he likes, he can belong to the caliphate, whatever he has, and live in there going to lick and nurse their injuries inflicted by the roguish Umahi's ACS as their governor. It's only God that will reward every man according to his deeds. Even in Biafra map, other states are divided into 2 and 3, but Ebonyi is still Ebonyi. You have your own opinion, but kindly address yourself, not going to be Biafrans and not the Ebonyi people. If Ebonyi wants, let them join Arewa. That is their problem. But Simon Ekpa should follow his governor to Arewa. Let us have peace. I am from Ebonyi State. I am Biafra to speak for yourself. So speak for yourself alone with family if possible. Better for Umahi to open up once and for all by declaring that he is not an Igbo man like his colleagues Wiki. If they need promotion or want any position in Nigeria, they go against the Igbos. God is watching, and he God shall pay every man according to his works. The days of judgment is near. Umahi will know the people you are working for. Very soon you will go the way of wicked by denying your Igbo-ness. Then what did you do to assist the people, to help them? Dave is deluded. Millions of Ebonyi people say they are Biafrans. The current evil in the zoo benefits him. Dave, that is the reason he chose to be a Fulani slave. It is same man was telling us that, oh, Ebonyi people will vote Tinubu. Ebonyi people, they are not going to vote to be, forget it, this and that. Maybe they were, all of them, they are even deceiving themselves, both Tinubu and all the other politicians. But at the end of the day, he started crying that even members of his family, people were saying it, you don't even, you just like, oh, it's just a propaganda. People were saying that even members of your family are obedient. And later, he came out to tell us that truly a lot of people in his family betrayed him. They said they are obedient. Not to talk of the old Ebonyi people. You see how these guys, how they fool themselves. I'm telling you, the fact, Umahi, it is better for you to be living in grave than for you to be breathing as waste your life. Devil, your father will not allow you to understand it. If not, you would have said amen. Let somebody around that devil Umahi, as I do, say amen. This man has always exhibited the characters of a traitor. He will always sell his brothers for a piece of cake. To his appointment, it is not surprising to hear him say this trash to gain a position in the community of his northern masters. I won't be surprised to hear him had heard that Ebonyi is not part of Igbo, but Akwa Ibom perhaps. Unfortunately for him, Tinubu and APC have already profiled the whole Southeast as obedience. Selfish political statement. You are busy saying what your paymaster paid you for, because where is your proof of marginalization? So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.